Hello students, myself Deepak and today I will discuss about the how to balance the chemical reaction. You know very well that lots of students have struggled to this concept. So you have watched this video and after the watching your video your all doubt will be the clear in the balancing of chemical reaction. How to balance the chemical reaction. And without wasting your time, let's start. And you watching you on the screen there is the reaction are given and first of all if you have balanced the chemical reaction what is the first procedure. ठीक, first of all you have write on the left hand side and right hand side. After that after that you have check the atom on the reactant. You know very well in this molecule there is a 3 carbon and 8 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. Then first of all you have write the atoms. So first of all you have write the atom carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. Now you have count that in this there is a 3 carbon left hand side and hydrogen is 8 and oxygen is 2 and right hand side carbon is 1, oxygen is hydrogen is 2 and oxygen is 3. Now you have checked that on right hand side only 3 carbon but on the in the left hand side only 3 carbon but in the right hand side only 1 carbon. Then how we have checked on the product what is it. Now you have multiply with 3. When you multiply with 3 your carbon is balanced. Now your carbon is 3. Now your carbon is 3. After that you have checked the hydrogen. On the left hand side there is a 8 hydrogen, and on the right hand side is the uh, 2 hydrogen. Now you have multiply with 4. When you multiply with 4 there is the hydrogen is 8. Now you have when you check the carbon, on the left hand side only 3 carbon but on the right hand side only 1 carbon. When you multiply with 3 now the oxygen in this is 6. Now oxygen is 6. When you have checked the hydrogen, on the left hand side is the 8 hydrogen and on the right hand side when you multiply with 4 there is a 8 hydrogen but the oxygen will be on the right hand side. There the 6 plus 4 10 oxygen. Now the your oxygen is 10 and on the left hand side only 2 oxygen. Then what will you do? You have multiply with 5. When you multiply with 5 there is the 10. Now your oxygen is 10. Now you have checked that the reaction is balanced or not. On the left hand side the carbon is 3 and on the right hand side your carbon is 3. On the left hand side hydrogen is 8 and on right hand side your hydrogen is 8 and your oxygen on the left hand side is 10 and on the right hand side your oxygen is 10. Now you have understand that that reaction is balanced. Now we are going on the next reaction. Now we are going on the next reaction and check that the reaction is balanced or not. Now we are going on the next reaction. Now your next reaction is Fe2O3 plus aluminium gives iron plus Al2O3. Now your first position is right on left hand side, right hand side. Now you have write the atom on the left hand side. There is iron, oxygen and aluminium, and on the right hand side iron, oxygen and aluminium. Now on the left hand side you have checked the iron. You know where in the left hand side the iron is 2 oxygen is 3 and aluminum is 1. On the right hand side, iron is 1, oxygen is 3 and aluminum is 2. Now first of all you have checked the iron. On the left hand side only 2 iron, but on the right hand side only 1 iron. Then what is the procedure? You have multiply with 2. When you multiply by 2, your iron is balanced. Now your iron is balanced. Now after that you have checked that oxygen. On the left hand side only 3 oxygen, but on the right hand side only 3 oxygen, that your oxygen is also balanced. After that you have checked that aluminum. On left hand side only 1 aluminum, but on the right hand side 2 aluminum. Now you have multiply with 2. When you multiply with 2, your aluminum is also balanced. Now you have checked that on the left hand side 2 iron and right hand side 2 iron. On the left hand side 3 oxygen and right hand side 3 oxygen, and left hand side 2 aluminum and right hand side 2 aluminum. Now you have checked that your reaction is balanced. Now that reaction is balanced. So I hope you have understood how to balance. Now you have just, I will take the another example. I will take the another example. After that you have clear that concept, how to balance the chemical reaction. Watching the full video, because if you have skipped that video you have not understand how to balance the chemical reaction. Now we have taken another example. Now your example is NaOH plus H2SO 4 gives Na2SO4 plus H2O. Now your first procedure is write left hand side, right hand side. Left hand side first of all write the atom sodium, oxygen, hydrogen and sulfur, and right hand side sodium, oxygen, hydrogen and sulfur. On the left hand side sodium is 1, oxygen is 5 and hydrogen is 3 and no sulfur is 1. And in right hand side sodium is 2, oxygen is 5, hydrogen 2 and sulfur 1. First of all we have checked the sodium. You know very well in the left hand side only 1 sodium, but right hand side there are 2 sodium. Now you have multiply with 2. When you multiply with 2 there the sodium is balanced, but when you multiply with 2 there are oxygen is 2 and hydrogen is 2. Now you have multiply with 2, oxygen is 2 and oxygen 4 already. Now there are the 6 oxygen and 2 hydrogen, 3 hydrogen already, and when you multiply with 2 there is the 4 hydrogen. Now the hydrogen is 4 but sulfur is only 1. After that you have checked that the oxygen. Now you have checked the oxygen. When you check the oxygen in the right hand side, left hand side there is the 4 and 2 6 oxygen, and on the right hand side there is the 5 oxygen, 5 oxygen and 6 यहाँ पे there is the 6 oxygen on the left hand side and there is the 5 oxygen on the right hand side on the 5 oxygen. Then what will we do? First of all we have checked the hydrogen. On the left hand side there is the 4 hydrogen, and on the right hand side there is the 2 hydrogen. We will multiply with 4. Sorry, we will multiply with 2. When we multiply with 2 there is the hydrogen is 4. Now your hydrogen is 4 is here, and left hand side the 4 is here, but now there is the oxygen is where oxygen is 6. Now there is the oxygen is 6, and left hand side there also the oxygen is 6. Now oxygen is balanced, but sulfur on the both side is 1. Sulfur on the both side is 1. Now that chemical reaction is balanced. When you will check that the reaction is balanced. Sodium is 2 and right hand side sodium is 2, oxygen on the left hand side 2, and sorry, oxygen on the left hand side 6, and right hand side also 6, and hydrogen on the left hand side 4, and right hand side also 4, and sulfur is 1, and right hand side also the sulfur is 1. Now that reaction is also balanced. I hope you have understand that. Now we will take the another example. Now clear more and more your concept. After the watching this video, your doubt regarding the how to balance the reaction is nothing. Now we will check the again, and I will take the another example. We will take the KClO3 gives KCl plus O2. Now your procedure is write left hand side and right hand side. Now write the atom sodium, chlorine and oxygen. Sodium, sorry, potassium, chlorine and oxygen. On the left hand side, chlorine is sorry, potassium is 1, and right hand side also the potassium is 1, and chlorine on the left hand side is 1, and right hand side is also 1, and oxygen on the left hand side 3, and right hand side oxygen is 2. So first of all your chlorine is balanced, your potassium is balanced. Now your oxygen, we will how to balance the oxygen. When we multiply with 4, there is a 4 oxygen, but now there is a 3. Now what will we do? We will multiply with 2. When you multiply with 2, there the oxygen is on the left hand side is 6, but here we will multiply with 2, the oxygen will be 6, oxygen will be 6, but potassium here is 2, chlorine here is 2. Now what will we do to balance the chlorine? So we will multiply with 2. When we multiply with 2, your chlorine will be 2, sorry, your potassium will be 2 and your chlorine will be 2. Now your chlorine is balanced, your potassium will be balanced. Now we will check the oxygen. Here is the left hand side oxygen is the 6. When what will we do? We will multiply with the 3. When you multiply with 3, your oxygen is also balanced. Now your oxygen also 6. Now that reaction is balanced. You will check that on the left hand side potassium is 2, chlorine is 2 and oxygen is 6, but on the right hand side your potassium is 2, your chlorine is 2 and your oxygen is 6. You will check that chlorine both sorry, your potassium both side is 2, chlorine both side 2, and oxygen will be 6. Now I hope you have understand that the concept how to balance the chemical reaction. If you understand that concept, share my video and subscribe my channel and watch that video till the end, because that video is very important for us to how to balance the chemical reaction. So I hope you have cleared that. If you clear that, you subscribe my channel, share my video, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day.